what if I'm a man who has had enough experiences with beautiful women that I can talk to you and not be affected by your physical attractiveness and get to know you? And then when you show me compliance, then you've earned me hitting. You've earned me hit on you. You've earned my intent.
Well, I have a question because I know you've mentioned it a few times where you say you don't approach women unless they give you.
I don't show them intent. I approach women all the time. I'm not going to hit on you. I'm going to actually talk to you like a human being. And I'm not going to look at your boobs one time.
I know, but earlier you made us a comment saying that like you don't like approach women to hit on them, but they have to earn it. Basically.
Earn my intent.
Right. So as a woman that's looking for not just some guy that's like you're beautiful or whatever, like the simp version of what you guys are saying not to do.
Sure.
What would earn that attention? Because as somebody who's looking for that, I would.
Very great question.
1,400 cc's.
Very good question. So the answer is compliance. Okay. So it's like, hey, the charity event I told her about, we're going to raise $100,000 for animals. You don't want to come. You're going to flake on the animals because I guess you don't really like animals.
Do you
that
like
much.
Dogs?
Yeah, a woman who doesn't like animals. I don't know if I want to date you. But if you showed up to the event, it's like, hey, thank you for inviting me, and you showed up. That's a little piece of compliance. Hey, come over here. Come with me and meet my friends. That's a little piece of compliance. Hey, come over and sit at the table. Tell me about yourself. What do you do at work? And you just talk. That's a little piece of compliance. You know what? Afterwards, we're going to go have the greatest goddamn blueberry muffin in the world at Peppermill. Oh, you'd like to come? That's a little piece of compliance. You walk with me to my car. That's a little piece of compliance. Those things are pieces of compliance. Added up compliance then leads to my intent, but not before. I will never do the stuff that this guy was doing. And that's why I teach guys. I don't show intent until a girl shows me compliance.
I disagree with you a little bit there, Sartain. Not because you're wrong, because if you don't show intent, you're pushing an agenda of friendship.
But hold on. Instead of pushing an agenda of friendship, how about I'm pushing an agenda of like your physical attractiveness does not affect me? How about that? You wouldn't make my top 50. Your physical attractiveness doesn't mean anything to me, and so you don't get special treatment.
But I'm of the opinion is I don't want to waste time. So I want to know up front, if you're into me, I'm into you. What are we doing here?
Okay, I see what you're saying. And by the way, what you're saying is definitely more efficient. Here's the difference. What you're doing absolutely works for women who like you. What I'm doing works for women who don't like me. That's the difference.
Okay, that's fair. But you know what? Okay, let's put it this way. Mm-hmm. Average guy, right?
Yeah.
He can't do what I can do.
He can't do what I can do, but he can do what I can do. He can't do what you can do, but he can do what I can do.
Fresh. But if I put it to a more base level, where like I'm just saying, okay, I don't want to waste time as a guy. I'm busy. I have work to do. I'm successful. How do I make this work for me at my time frame? You're saying, okay, to prolong this, I can have more compliance and then get a result later on. I'm just saying, I don't want to waste time.
I'm with you, but what if I do the compliance and then we go to the event and it's 50 girls? That's not wasting time. I'm actually doing what I'm doing is more efficient than what you're doing.
But they can't get 50 girls in one room.
There is not a single one of my clients that can't get a 50 girls in one room. Go to Trustpilot reviews and you can read reviews on my program. There's no problem at all. It's easy to get 50 girls to come to a room, but you just have to do it in a way where you're offering value and not being creepy.
No, you can teach it. Yeah. So I am focused on who likes me, I like them. Now, if I say let's go to a yacht party, it's instant because I'm in Miami. Who doesn't want to go on a yacht?
Yeah.
But again, I let her know up front, yo, you're mad cute, by the way. Let's go out on a yacht party. So I'm telling her up front, my intention, so she knows what it is. Yeah. Yacht party is like compliance. She pulls up. All right, I know what time it is.
Yes.
You get it?
So what if you didn't hit on any of them, invited 12 of them, they were the hottest girls in the world, and then they invited 12 more girls, and then you went on the yacht. And now the 12 girls are like, you've got to meet Fresh.
Then he wouldn't just be fresh, he would be organic.
So no, that is good. Yeah. That is good.
Thank you.
Save that for your channel.
But Sartain, I just lock in. If I focus,
agree. I'd lock in when they give me compliance. I'll lock in. Okay, but not before that.
I will say this: there could be a guy that is conventionally attractive and successful and has all of that. If there's a little bit of like too much or too assertiveness, I'm like skeeved out.
Of course.
Yeah, it's like even if he's an elite guy and has status, all of it.
But hold on, not to be insulting, but what if I'm a man who has had enough experiences with beautiful women that I can talk to you and not be affected by your physical attractiveness and get to know you. And then when you show me compliance, then you've earned me hitting. You've earned me hit on you. You've earned my intent. What if I did that instead?
And deep down as women, we like, wait.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the difference. What you're saying is correct. Just like looks maxing is correct for clavicular, and what you're saying when you're out there wearing a $200,000 watch and you're driving a Lamborghini is absolutely true for what you're saying. What you're saying works for women who like you. What I'm saying works for women who don't like me, and that's the difference. That's why I have 4,300 clients. I teach men how to get women who don't like them. Cold approach and dating apps are for women who do like you. Men of action and social circle is for women who don't like you.
We have literally had women on this show who have moved homeless dudes into their apartments and their homes,
yes,
because they were good looking and they laid down the good day.
What was her name? What was her name? Oh my god.
Dusties. I mean, I
Literally,
guess.
I lived with the
I
dude
mean-
because that was all it was about.
And if that's all she needed, if that was her baseline with some good D, then I mean, good for her.
Mhm.
But different women have different standards.
Speaking of
Hey,
which, are
we
you
did a
guys?
job.
Speaking of which, are you guys going to eat with us after this?
Oh, we'd love to.
Yeah, 'cause
I
we're
love
almost
to
out.
Raise your
eat.
hand.
I'm starving.
Love
dude.
it.
Yeah,
Okay,
all right.
wait, where are we
Okay.
going with
Okay.
this?